This is a review of the MIAOKE personal portable USB rechargeable blender smoothie maker. See, there's the port right there where the included USB-C cable plugs in, and it has this little rubberized cover so when it's not in use it's protected from dust and debris. The power button is on the bottom. Notice that I have it standing here upside down compared to the picture. Just turn it on, it's on the bottom. And I've only got some ice in here because the first thing I was curious about was, is this powerful enough to handle crushing ice? Because I like to have crushed ice in my drinks, and that's where these portable blenders usually fall short, not enough power. So it's melted a little, there's a little water there now, but what I found was it actually did do a pretty good job of crushing the ice even without any liquid in there, and I think it would have done even better if I had added liquid. It's, in my opinion, a little clunky to use. You have to double tap this to start it, wait the 5 seconds, let it freely spin, and then gradually turn the carafe over. I'll demonstrate that to show you what that's like. So the display shows how long it's been running, but then to turn it off you have to turn it over to get back to the button. So I don't know if you could hear me, but the display was showing how long it was running. And the LED display also shows error messages. The included instructions have a key to the error messages. And the carafe is plastic. I thought it was going to be glass, but I'm sure the description was correct on that. And I just didn't pay close enough attention. And another detail is that the way that it assembles is this motor piece unscrews from the rest. So this whole piece here is like the cup, and then of course the removable lid down here, it unscrews. But it's not fully submersible in water, so this isn't something that you could easily wash in the sink. When it's got this motor piece, you've got to unscrew it and completely remove it. Once it's out, then the rest of this is washable. But as you can tell, this little rubber sleeve on the exterior, you know, it lifts up a bit on the edge, and with this piece on the neck, it isn't necessarily the easiest to clean. You're really going to have to get in there with a bottle brush. So, my intended use for this actually is to make tuna slurry for one of my cats when she's sick and won't eat her regular food. I'm sure it's going to be fine for that, but I'm going to want to wash it out promptly, because if anything is allowed to kind of harden and get crusty in there, it's going to be really difficult to get down into the neck. The upper part is wide enough. That's not going to be so difficult, but anything that accumulates here, that it's going to be difficult to clean. So overall, I think it's a pretty cool little product. It is surprisingly powerful, so if that's your concern, no worries there. I like the color. It's a very muted, kind of dusty lavender. And as I said, it comes with the cable, but it does not come with the plug, the adapter that goes in the wall, so you need to supply your own adapter. But I think overall, it's a pretty cool little machine.
This is 4 strawberries, 6 ounces of water, a scoop of collagen. The handle here is super stretchy. I think it would pop right off if I pressed it at all. To start this thing, you have to get to the switch on the bottom and double click it. So let's see what happens. not too loud. Seems to be doing a good job pulverizing. And it shuts off automatically.
Well, the product is connected ready. The instructions say what is supposed to, the light is flashing when it's charging, but I don't see the flash it. Just the flash is on permanent.
que de 3 meses, ellos te devuelven tu dinero, ¿vale?
Ya sepa.